Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to those who's watching. So first, let me introduce myself first. My name is Syafiq Zamani and I'm a student of UNIKL Business School and I'm majoring in Bachelor Business Administration, Honors in Management and Entrepreneurship. So today we are with one special entrepreneur that I really look forward to. So who is it? It's Kak Shal, the owner of KEK MOLEK. So first of all, I want to thank Kak Shal for this opportunity and your time.
No problem.
So Kak Shal, how are you today?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so Kak Shal, can you introduce yourself a bit?
My name is Shakila Kamal. I'm 43 years old, mother of 5. I actually started this business just for hobby, just for fun, just to fulfill my time. Because after giving birth to my daughter, I stopped working. I decided to quit my job to focus more on my family. But then again, it's funny how life turned around for me. Somehow baking, there's a demand for it. There's a demand, and I think like I've decided at that moment. I said, okay, fine. I would like to push this further. I would like to see how much or how far can I go. And here I am. After 10 years from online business, then we moved towards booth, and then now we have our first physical store.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So we move straight forward to our question. So question 1, description of your product and service that you offer.
Description of my product. Well, I start with baking like varieties of cakes, many cakes. Whatever like they say like trending, so everyone jump in, so do myself. But then after that, I realized that for someone to stood up, because for online business, especially home baker, there's many home bakers out there.
Yes.
But how you want to stood up from the rest? How you want to make sure that people know you and people can associate you with your brand, with what you product is. So I really love KEK SARANG. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to bake it. I'm a baker. But I said like, look, this is not like some rocket science. I said there must be a recipe out there. Why don't I just like explore and try. Alhamdulillah, my R&D paid off. My customer, and during that time I already have my customer. I already have my customer database. My friends, I've given them the tester, the sample. All of them love it. They say it's nice. Why don't you try to market this? Why don't you focus on this? So I say like, okay, never mind. I buka order dulu. Alhamdulillah, like I receive a lot of good feedback. Everyone say like, oh, you know what? It's very hard for us to find this cake. No one make this cake anymore. My mom used to bake. My wife used to make. My aunt used to bake this cake, but like it's very hard to get the nice one. And I said, okay, I continue baking. Then my husband told me like, okay, why don't we have a packaging? Of course, I'm very scared. But then Alhamdulillah, because of that packaging, people associate KEK MOLEK with KEK SARANG semua. So it means that it works. It works for us to stand up. So people know like, oh, KEK MOLEK means KEK SARANG semua. That's differentiate us with other bakers.
So KEK SARANG semua was your first signature for this business. So when you first start up this business, who is actually your intended target market?
Okay, first, all over the place. I was everywhere. I was like everywhere. I tried here, I tried there, because I make custom cakes as well. I make wedding cakes, birthday cakes, you name it. Custom cakes, all cakes I make. So it's like you are everywhere. I'm everywhere, because I believe that when you start a business, at that time I was clueless. Because it's not supposed to be a business. It's just for fun. It's just for me to, for taking my time off for my kids, just to do something that I love. But slowly it started to grow as a business per se. So during that time, like throughout the process, throughout the time, then I start to define who is the actual target audience that I want. So if now you ask me, like now we already have a set of target audience that we want. But then if let's say from the beginning, no, we are all over the place. We are like trying and error here, trying and error there, see what best work for me, what best work for kids SARANG semua.
So can you tell us a description of how the product or service will be positioned relative to competitive?
To be honest, the cafe just started. We just reached our 4 months. So it's very early for me to say. But if let's say you want to talk about KEK SARANG SEMUT, what differentiate with KEK SARANG SEMUT out there? First of all, because of we have our packaging. And I still remember vividly during that time when I started doing KEK SARANG SEMUT, there's not much player out there. I mean, like there is, but those like you have to order a few days beforehand. But not like us. You order, our stock's already there. So during that time, I think we are the one that started this KEK SARANG SEMUT. I tried my best to say like, I tried my best to put it out there. So that's where we come up with the packaging, because we believe that to differentiate ourselves. I mean, like you can say like, okay, I can say like my cake is nice, but so does Halimah also can say like her cake is the best. Ikhwan also can say like, oh, mine is better. Everyone will claim, and sedap tak sedap is subjective. Your taste bud and my taste bud for sure different. Okay, of course there's like some like we can like meet somewhere like we agreed upon that it's nice, but for sure different taste bud. But how to differentiate us is because of we have this packaging. It's a nice packaging, and I purposely asked the designer to design it in such a way it reflects back Malaysia. Why? Because of this is our cake, this is our dessert. Why don't we highlight that?
It shows our identity.
Yes, it shows our identity. I want people to be proud of it. It's only 18 ringgit. People say, some people say it's expensive, some people say it's cheap. But 18 ringgit, if let's say you want to give to like your friends, or you want to give to your lecturer or outsider tourists who came over here, it looks more than 18 ringgit. It's how to say, the product can be simple, but you need to add value to it. So that is why we come up with the packaging. That's the value. So meaning that people not only buying the cakes, people actually buying the design. People actually buying the identity of Malaysia. That's why the design of the box, we after 1 year, after 2 years, we change the design. Masih lagi the same concept, but it's different design. So we have tarian, we have permainan kanak-kanak. Why? Because of I want to teach the young generation like, look, this is what we have. Because this nowadays is very quite rare for you to find this. And sometimes kids nowadays also tak tahu what is ting-ting, like coolers, what is manggetah, tak tahu. So someone or organisation ke siapa-siapa need to bring back.
To expose them back. Yes. So, Tasha, can you tell us a brief description of the company's management team?
Okay, we are very, very small. If you see those reels that saying that, oh, I'm the content creator, I'm the marketing, I'm the sales, that's me.
Yes.
I'm doing everything. From cakes and marketing and sales, because we are very small. So that's why I said this shop, we just hit our 4 months. I'm just still trying to find the right person for the shop, the right person for the company position. Now we slowly have like my kitchen helper. Our production team memang dah settle. Because I start before this, I was in another place where I ran just to do our production. So now we need like more members to come in. So So it takes slowly. So now it's like we have a floor manager, someone to manage the kedai. Because that's why I said I have two segment here. One is the kedai, another one is the online sale. Because our Instagram, someone need to manage that as well. So for now, yes, from the beginning until now, I will handle our KEK MOLEK social media is handled by me, because I believe that because we have a personal branding there. So when you have a personal branding, you tak boleh simply tukar-tukar. People will get weird, people will get like very like apa kata orang tu tak familiar with it. So you have to maintain that. So now we are slowly having like more people for the team.
So Kak Shell, next question is, how do you expand or market your business? Like you said, first you start with a booth, then slowly you build up to a cafe. So
how do I expand? I think like okay, in 10 years time, first I start at my own place, in my own kitchen. Then after that, I slowly I move out from my place. I move all my equipments to another place that I rented just to do my production. So from there we start to, this one still masih lagi online. In year 2022, we start our first booth. Booth ni kiranya like it's your physical lah, like temporary physical punya space. So we start in Aeon Shah Alam. We are given the opportunity to have our own space dekat Aeon Shah Alam. That was in 2022. So since 2022 until 2024, 2 years, kita main booth. Actively. I even like went as far to Kelantan just to do our booth. So that's where like we do outdoor, we do indoor, pernah buat dengan government, we do with malls, mostly malls lah. Malls, we do with university, not yet. We don't do university. So that 2 years kita main booth. Then after that, then we realised that okay, now we can start to have our own physical. So as you can see, the growth is like slowly.
Yes.
Because we are not like those company like a 1 year business, second year terus ada kedai. No, because why? Because actually I have a lot of fear, of doubt about myself. So can I do this? Can I do this? So Alhamdulillah, but 10 years you can see, I mean like myself, my husband can see the growth. So by having this physical store, inshallah we try for 2 years, we see how it goes, what happened to us, so we see lah.
So Kak Shell, during your through all the years that you've done your business, what's the biggest challenges you can see?
The biggest challenges is actually a lot. The biggest challenges is actually to motivate yourself as an owner. Why? Because of as a mother, I have my children that I need to take care of. But at the same time, I have my business. So nak grow ni, dua-dua nak grow. Both also nak grow. How do I do this? And sometimes they have to sacrifice. Malah macam you heard lah, macam you sacrifice your family just for your career. Yeah, but the kids also need to learn that it's not, this business is not easy. It needs sacrifice. So you need to like somehow to teach your kids. Look, if I want to succeed this, I have to sacrifice this. I cannot like ada dua-dua. I mean like it's not like macam you cannot. Can, but if let's say you have a lot of helper, but I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. I don't have helper. So it's like memang like I try to do both. That is like bagi I memang challenges yang sangat-sangat susah, and until now I'm still struggling. 10 years I still have I still don't have the formula. When they say, you do this, how? I just look, dude, you have to just challenge it. Just do it. Just do it. All you have to know, like both also I have to carry with me yeah, some I may fail, some I fail here on business. My family, it's okay. That's life. You cannot have both at the same time. That's life. You will lose some, but it's okay. But you have to like keep on doing and keep on growing. That's the most like I macam challenge yang paling besar sekali.
And most importantly, don't forget your responsibility, our responsibility.
Yeah, and because like your responsibility will get, I mean like as you grow, the responsibility will add on tau. Makin tambah. They're not like decreasing, no. It's increase. That's why I say unless if you have a complete player, unless if you have your team memang dah cukup, then yes. But for someone like me, myself, yang kata orang tu, we start business from our own funding, slowly kumpul duit, slowly, yes. Benda ni semua is all really time. But insyaAllah one day I will get there, insyaAllah.
So, the next question is numbers of customer daily you receive.
So far now here 30 kot, I think so.
A day.
Because some of them like takeaway, some of them like online still, some of them is our regular, some of these new faces, so I'm actually the few.
So Kak Syah, how long does it take for you to gain profit when you first start up this business?
Okay. First, because that's why I said because I started as a hobby.
Yes.
No profit.
Or just for
fun. I just do for fun. I just do just to fulfill my time. I don't know for fun. I just do it. So like lepas tu bila dah macam we start like, masuk gear like okay I'm gonna like concentrate on this, I'm gonna be serious. Still I'm not making profit. Why? Because my costing teruk. This is the problem for a lot of home-based baker. Because some of them is not coming from a business or account background.
True.
So they don't know how to do costing. That's why me and my friend come up with this costing class. Just to teach people, just to educate people that look, you really need to do your costing. If you want to grow, your costing memang kena betul. That is how crucial it is lah. But unfortunately, a lot of people say like macam, oh no ni sekarang kan ada ChatGPT apa?
ChatGPT.
Yes, ChatGPT. We can use that AI. We can go ahead lah if you want to do it. But trust me, you need to understand what it's all about. You need to know what's your cost. You need to know how much you're gonna need. Because I think like I lost maybe like 3-4 years of doing business memang tak buat profit. No, I mean like I really made zero profit. Less profit. Profit yang sikit. When you have profit yang sikit, you cannot grow. You cannot macam how you wanna bayar sewa, how you nak hire people, how you wanna come up with the packaging. Because packaging is not cheap.
Yes.
I mean like, of course they say like, okay satu jadi murah. Yes, but you need to dump a certain X amount of money. So it's like, what's your ROI? So all of this like the question that you need to know if let's say you want to grow. So your profit. I mean like, if it's now it's different story pula. I don't see much profit lagi. Why? Because like we just started. So it means like macam go back balik sini. I've just started, so it's like, and then when you have a shop, every month, every day ada je nak beli, just to make it complete, which then it's never complete lah. Oh, this one rosak, you need to fix this. Oh, we need this, okay, you need this. Oh, we need that. So of course now when people ask me, do you make profit? I cakap, not really, because like I couldn't see the profit yet, which is normal for business, especially bila you buka kedai, this is normal. Unless if let's say like you memang ada banyak funding lah. That's the first thing.
Okay, to sum up, that being an entrepreneur is not that easy as we thought it is. And being an entrepreneur also requires a lot of sacrifice, such as your time, energy, and our health, and many more. So, okay, Alhamdulillah, that's it all for today. I wish you Kak Syal for your business and doa that May you grant good health for you and your
Amin. InsyaAllah.
family.
MasyaAllah. Amin.
So before we end, Kak Shal, could you give us one golden advice to the entrepreneurs out there that are just started and do promote your business?
Oh, okay. For those, I think when you start young, it's better because like you have more time. You have more time. But don't make a silly mistake such as you don't know your costing. That's very crucial. That's why I say it's very, very crucial for you to know your costing. And then also like do something that is okay. There's two types of business. One, hit and run.
Hit and run
Means you do something whole. You letupkan, then that's it. Then you go next to doing another business. Then you buat business lain. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. People say like macam alah he or she cannot sustain. But no, some people memang they just want the business that is hit and run. Means they don't want it to be like business yang panjang.
just to get experience.
Not only experience, they just want like they are opportunities that they want to take during that time dia punya opportunity. For example, okay, Rahi is approaching. Okay, I nak jual baju Melayu.
Just that year.
Just during that time, that short term ni, from sebelum puasa until Raya. This katakan 3 bulan. This 3 bulan je dia nak buat business tu. Ada? Dia buat marketing gila-gila apa semua, dia letup kat situ, okay, ada dapat 1 million. Dan lepas tu dia dah tak buat dah. Ada. And also like there's another group pula like myself. Slowly we building our name, building our brand. Slowly. We try to sustain. But of course lah, you don't see kita bukan like because our goal is not to kata orang tu ambil one off punya untung. I believe that I need to have a relationship with my customers, with my regulars, and keep them happy. The relationship what I like. Kalau you buat yang short term tadi, there's no relationship it's one off because lepas tu pump, that's it. Bye. But for me, like I believe that I want to have that relationship because I want to kata orang tu as a human being, I feel that that's my responsibilities. As a business person also, you have to have this kind of responsibilities towards others, because especially for those in F&B like myself, because whatever I feed, whatever I provide, because benda tu you akan makan darah daging, so really I need to jaga all those things. So that's why I say it depends. And if let's say you, those entrepreneurs want to go for F&B, buat dengan ikhlas, buat dengan baik, and insyaAllah you can jump.
Just to gain their trust lah. Like if their first expression like coming here, then the service or what you say that the food is not like.
Sometimes kan F&B ni makanan tak sedap pun. I mean like not really tak sedap, like macam okay biasa. But then you like come to that place because of the service, the ambience, you feel welcome. Yes, again. The value. Macam KEK SARANG semua, again, what's the value?
That is all from us today. Thank you again, Kak Shal, for this opportunity. And to those who are watching, if Kak Shal can, so why can't you? So that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.